If you don't have any doubts, then I will continue with this topic, that is constructor. Okay, what do you mean by constructor? Anybody? What do you mean by constructor?
This will have the same name as a class name.
Yes. So, what do you mean by constructor? Constructor is the special method. Constructor is the special method which has same name as class name. Yes. So definition for the constructor will be, it is a special method which has same name as class name. Okay. Okay. So there are two types of constructors. ಎಷ್ಟು type ಅದಾವು? ಎರಡು type ಅದಾವು. One is called as default constructor and another one is called as parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. Okay. Yes, constructor means it is a special method which has same name as class name. This is the first point. And the second point is types of constructor. Types of constructor. There are two types of constructor. One is called as a default constructor, another one is called as the parameterized constructor. Okay, are you clear with these 2 points?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so can anybody please tell me why constructor is required? What is the use of the constructor? Anybody? Why constructor is required? ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾರಿಗೂ? Okay. Why constructor is required? As name indicates, constructor, it constructs the value for the instance variable. Okay, means the constructor is responsible to assign the values for the instance variable. Okay, the constructors are mainly used to assign the values to the instance variable. Hanga I will tell you. You more point ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋತೀರಿ? The first one is the definition. The constructor is a special type of method which has the same name as class name. First point, we need to remember this. The second point is types of constructor. There are two types of constructor. One is default constructor, another one is parameterized constructor. And the third point is a constructor is responsible to assign the values for the instance variable, or we can also say as a constructor is used to construct the values for the instance variables. Okay, hanga we will see now. Okay, so why to use constructor? Why to use constructor? I told you constructor is a special type of method. Then what is the difference between constructor and methods? Can anybody tell me what is the difference between constructor and method? The first point is methods if I want to call the method, then I should create the object, then I should call it. Yes, so if I want to call the method, I should create the object for the particular class in which method is present, then I should call it with the help of the object. But constructor ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the constructor will be called automatically or implicitly during creation of object. This is the main difference between constructor and method. Okay, so method ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ if I want to call the method, I should follow two steps. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the first one is I need to create the object. To create the object, one line is required, and to call the, I should call that method. But when I want to use the constructor, no need of creating the object explicitly to call the constructor particularly. Okay, while creating the object itself, automatically constructor will be called. ಹ್ಯಾಂಗೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಆಕೈತಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ let's see this side. See, many times we saw demo d is equals to new demo. Okay, in this, demo is the class name, d is the object name, new is the keyword which is used to assign the memory for the object. Then what about this? So this is nothing but constructor. This is nothing but constructor. That's why I told you a constructor will be called, this point, constructor will be called automatically during the creation of the object. What we are doing here, we are creating the object or we are declaring the object. During the creating the object itself, we are calling the constructor. No need of calling like this, d dot test, d dot add, d dot something. Okay, while creation of object itself, automatically JVM will call the constructor. Getting the point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Bhagya, Ishwar, Vijay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then I hope you remember all while discussing about the difference between instance variable and local variable. What is the main difference between instance variable and local variable? Can anybody please tell me?
No value will be initialized.
Yeah, the edukka
Local variable.
Okay, yes. So main difference between instance variable and local variable will be all instance variable will be having or will be initialized to its default values. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then now tell me, who assigned default values for the instance variable? Instance variable ga default values yaar assign madidra?
Constructor.
Yes,
Default constructor.
exactly. So we saw there are two types of constructor. The first one is default constructor, the next one is parameterized constructor, right? Okay, so default constructor the ಕೆಲಸ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ default constructor is responsible to assign the default values for the instance variable. Getting the point? Instance variable ಮತ್ತು local variable discuss ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂದಾಗ instance variable will be initialized with their default values ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. Then who is responsible to assign the default values for the instance variable? The answer is default constructor is responsible for assigning the default values for the instance variable. Getting the point? Okay. Are you clear with this? Default
Yes, sir.
constructor. Okay. So look at this. So assume that this is one example class demo public static void main. Okay, now tell me which is the constructor here. Demo is the constructor. Okay, one point you need to remember, constructor will not be having return type irudilla. This is the another difference between methods and constructor. Okay, the methods will be having return type and constructor will not be having return type. Yes, so this is the demo, this is SOP high, and this is the main method. As we know that every program will start execution from main method. In the main method, the first line is we are creating the object demo d is equals to new demo. So implicitly here we are calling to the demo, which is a nothing but constructor, which is nothing but constructor. Which type of constructor this is? If there is a no parameter, then it's obviously that is default constructor. Yes, so control directly will go to this constructor. Okay, so implicitly demo constructor is been called. Inside the demo constructor, whichever statements are there, no, those all statement will get execute. Here only one statement is there, that's why the output for this program will be only high. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. The next one is, you may have, okay, the next one is, so a constructor can contain how many statements? A constructor can contain a n number of statements. There is no restrictions at all. Okay, is there any restriction to have the number of statements in the methods? No. Similarly, constructor is nothing but a special type of method, so constructors also doesn't have any restrictions to have fixed number of statements. Getting? So any constructor can have n number of statements. For example, here only I have mentioned one statement, that's why the output will be this. Yes. So let's see what do you mean by parameterized constructor. Are you clear with default constructor? The constructor which does not take any parameter is called as the default constructor. The first point. The second point is, what is the first point to be remembered for the default constructor? The constructor which does not take any parameter is called as the default constructor. The first point. The second point is, what is the main use of the default constructor is, default constructor is used to assign the default values for the instance variable. These 2 points we need to remember when we come to the default constructor. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Bhagya, Ishwar, Sahana, Vijay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vijay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So the next one is, what do you mean by parameterized constructor? Okay. If any constructor takes parameters, then we are calling it as a parameterized constructor. Okay, if any constructor does not take or does not have any parameters, means that is the default constructor. If any constructor has at least one parameter or have parameters, then we are calling it as parameterized constructor. Okay. Then second point we need to remember here is, the normally parameterized constructors are used to assign specific values for instance variable. Specific values means now ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕದು. But the what is the main use of the default constructor? Default value assign ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ default constructor ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಸ್. Example for this is the class, this is the demo, and demo okay, demo d is equals to new demo. So now we came across, so this is nothing but, this part is nothing but constructor part. Yes or no? Now tell me, can I write like this? Can I write like this?
No, sir.
No. Why?
There we must mention that A's value, sir.
A's value. Yes, exactly. Okay, because assume that in a class I am calling a test method, but that is not present. Is it a valid? No. Similarly, I am calling to default constructor. Now tell me whether default constructor is present here in this class. No. That's why ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರೆ here error will come. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, error ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. So which type of parameter, which type of constructor we are using here in this class? We are using parameterized constructor. How many parameters it is expecting? One parameter, means I should pass one parameter of type integer. Yes. So this 10 will be copied into variable 10. Sorry, variable a. This 10 will be copied into variable a, SOP a, then the output will be 10. This closes your main and this closes your class. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
It's look like normally method calling itself, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Are we clear with this? Vijay, Ishwar, Bhagya, Sahana?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
One point we need to remember, see, yes, if our class does not contain any constructor means JVM will invoke default constructor automatically. That is nothing but implicitly. Yes, if our class does not have any constructor, then default constructor will be invoked by JVM automatically. Okay, if our class has any kind of constructor, it may be the default constructor, it may be the parameterized constructor, then we cannot call the constructor which is not present in our class. In this example, we have which type of constructor? We have parameterized constructor. We have parameterized constructor means I can't call default constructor. Yes, I call is nothing but while creating the object. This is nothing but we are calling it as call. Okay, so our class contains parameterized constructor, okay, means I should call parameterized constructor itself. Here I can't call default constructor. Okay, assume that we don't have any constructor means the default constructor will be called automatically by the JVM. JVM has the responsibility to invoke the default constructor in case if we don't have any constructor. Getting the point? Yes, if we don't have any constructor in our class, then JVM will be invoking the default constructor automatically. This point we need to remember, because you might have seen this, right? Class demo int a public static void main string ar sop demo d is equals to new demo sop a. Now tell me what will be the output here? What will be the output? See, as I told you, tell me whether in this class contains any constructor defined here. No means the JVM will be having the responsibility to invoke default constructor. Okay, so tell me what is the work of the default constructor? The work of the default constructor is to assign the default values for the instance variable. Yes or no? Yes? Yes. Yes means what will be the output of this program? 0. Yes, exactly. Getting the point? If a class doesn't have any constructor, then JVM will invoke default constructor. This point we need to remember. Are you clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. all possible doubts ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. If you have still any doubts on this topic, that is constructor, you can ask me. Okay. Example for the default okay, example for the default constructor again. Class demo int a comma b comma c demo a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20, c is equals to a plus b SOP this closes your main, this closes your class. This is the simplest example for demonstrating the default constructor. Yes, what will happen? So as we know that every program start execution from the main method, so main method ಗೆ enter ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. What we are doing here, demo d is equals to new demo, means we are calling default constructor. Control will jump from here to default constructor and control will enter this block. So what is the first statement? We are assigning the instance variable with 10 and b value we are initializing with 20. C is equals to a plus b and we are here printing the value of c. So once we run this program, the output will be output will be 30. That's it. Whether tell me whether we are calling this constructor explicitly like d dot test, d dot add, like right? No. Whether we are calling the constructor explicitly like this? No. So constructor will be called during the creation of object itself. Okay, in examination explain what you mean by constructor with example ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬರೋದ್ರು ನಡೀತಿದೆ. ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರೋದೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನೆಸೆಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದ್ರೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್? Do you have any doubts? ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. This is the example for the default constructor, and I will give you one more example for the parameterized constructor, that is class demo int a comma int b int c is equals to a plus b sop c. As we know, every program start execution from the main method. So demo d is equals to new demo. So tell me whether should I mention parameter here or no parameter.
You must mention.
How many values I should pass? 2 values, and that should be of type integer, that is 10 comma 20. Yes, so every program start execution from the main method. Demo d is equals to new demo. So implicitly we are calling which constructor? Parameterized constructor. So demo 10 comma 20, so 2 parameters. This 10 will be copied here in the variable a, and this 20 will be copied here in the variable b. So a plus b, a is nothing but 10, 10 plus 20 is 30, 30 is stored in c. So if we run this program, our output will be 30 again. Are you clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. I want everybody to have hands-on experience on this topic. That is, not only on this topic, all topics, that whichever we discussed, that may be the methods, that may be the variables, local variables, instance variables, static method, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನಾಗೂ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. So can anybody please send me the example which is there in your textbook on constructor? Or go through that example. If you face any difficulties, let me know so that we can discuss here. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ನಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ವೇಟ್, ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ನಾಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತದ. ಫಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಇಂಟ್ ಎಮ್ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಎಚ್, ಫಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಟ್ ಎಮ್ ಕಾಮ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ and double h. So int dem m and int w and double h is the instance variable, right? So class name is the student. Okay, so in this default constructor, that is nothing but student, we are assigning the m value with 1, h value with 5.9 and w value with 75. Okay, so now hardcore value ಕೊಟ್ರ default constructor will initialize the values whichever we give. ಸೊ ಏನೂ ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೈತಿ. ಬಟ್ ಡಿಫಾಲ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೀವಿ, ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. That's why the m value will be initialized with 1, h value will be initialized with 5.9 and w will be initialized with 75. Yes, so again one more, we are creating the method here void_display. In that display function we are printing the value of m, h and m. So main method always program start execution from the main method itself. We are creating the object for the class student because the display method is present in student class. That's why we are creating the object for student class. Student obj is equals to new student and obj dot display. Then we are calling the method display method. So ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತಿಳಿದದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬುಕ್ನಾಗ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಯು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಆಗ್ಯದಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್? ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್. This is the instance variable, this is the default constructor, and inside the same class we are creating one more method, that is display. Okay, so these all things present in which class? Student class. Okay, so we are writing the main method in other class and its name is main pro. Okay, so we are mentioning the main method in this main pro class. I want to call this method. This method is nothing but display method, but display method is present in which class? Student class. Means I should create the object for which class? Student class. That's why we are creating the object for the student class. Student obj is equals to new student. So whenever we write this line, no, we are calling the constructor. So automatically, so control will goes back to this default constructor. In default constructor, what we are doing? We are assigning the m value, that is nothing but rn value. No, okay, we are assigning the m value with 1, h value with 5.9 and w value with 75. Okay, means after assigning, means now tell me the m value will be 1, w value will be 75, h value will be 5.9. After completion of this, again control will goes back to this line. after immediate of this line, what is the next statement? We are calling the display method. We are calling the display method. So display method means in the display method what we are displaying? We are displaying system.out.print roll number. Roll number will be 1 and height will be 5.9 and weight will be 75. So this should be our output. Getting the point? ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you have any doubts, you can ask me.
No doubt, sir. No doubt.
ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅದ. ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದೇ
Yes, sir.
ಎಸ್.
Excuse me, sir.
ಎಸ್.
Sir, you did not get books, sir.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಊರಾಗಿದ್ದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಂಡೇ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ.
Now I'm in Bagalkot, sir, so I asked.
ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನವನಗರ ವಿದ್ಯಾಗಿರಿ.
Navnagar, sir.
ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್
58, sir.
ಭಾಳ ದೂರ ಅದಿರಿ ನಾ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಟ್ಟ ನಡೀತದ. ನಾಳೆ ಸಂಡೇ ಮಟ್ಟ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್
No, sir. I will come. Your house is near Government Hospital, no, sir.
ಹಾಂ ಎಸ್.
I will come there, sir. You just say when. Day.
ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is all about the constructor. In today's session we saw what do you mean by constructor and the types of constructor. Okay, what do you mean by constructor? One definition: the constructor is a special type of method which has the same name as the class name. There are two types of constructor. One is the default constructor. What do you mean by default constructor? The constructor which does not take any parameter, that is called as the default constructor. The purpose of the default constructor is to assign the default values for the instance variable. So what do you mean by parameterized constructor? If any constructor takes the parameter, that is called as the parameterized constructor. The purpose of the parameterized constructor to initialize the specific value to the instance variable. And we saw example for this also, and we saw example for this also. In the tomorrow session we will see what do you mean by constructor overloading. Okay, constructor
Okay.
constructor overloading ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, we will see in tomorrow session. constructor overloading. Yes, ನಾಳೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಾಗ ನೋಡೋಮಂತ.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so apart from these
Okay, sir.
apart from these point we also we also discussed what is the difference between constructor and methods. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾಳೆ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೊದ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕೀವರ್ಡ್, next static keyword and what do you mean by static method, and the instance method, when to create the object. ಅದ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಒಂದು 10 to 15 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್ ಓವರ್ಲೋಡಿಂಗ್. ಸರಿನಾ?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't have any doubts, means I will end this session now.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Fine then. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay. Bye, sir.
Bye bye. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. क्या कर रहे? मैं क्या अंदर बैठा था. नहीं भाई घर में. सुबह से आया मैं. नहीं भाई आया मैं कल. देखा बस आराम है का. आराम रखा. बता ಆಯ್ತಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಪರ್ಸು. आज मैं एक स्क्रीनशॉट कर लेता. ऐसा एक बटरफ्लाई में आयरन कंट्रोल करना बोलको. Okay. सेल करना. सेल कर नहीं. अब 11,500 चल रहा है समझ. 550 चल रहा है समझ. तो 11,600 का एक बाई करना. 11,700 का 2 सेल करना. 11,800 का एक बाई करना. नहीं वो बटरफ्लाई बोले तो वैसा अच्छा. बट 11,000 वो शायर में कंट्रोल बोलते भी. मैं तुझे बटरफ्लाई का कॉन्सेप्ट बोल रहा हूँ. बटरफ्लाई का कॉन्सेप्ट क्या करोगे तो 11,500 है कर समझ, 11,600 का कॉल भाई, 11 ₹50 50 रुपये चल रहा है समझ, 11,700 का जो है नहीं, ₹40 का चल रहा है समझ, वो दो सेल करना। हाँ कल तो 40 40 80 हुआ, 80 में 50 गया का तो 30। नेक्स्ट जो रहता था 11,700 का, 600 700 नहीं, 11,800 का कॉल क्या नहीं भाई करना। तो अज्यूम दैट उसका 30 रुपये नहीं करता, 40 30 रुपये है कर समझ। तो तुझे क्या हुआ, तो 30 रुपये दिया, इधर 30 रुपये आ रहा कर बोलते, नो प्रॉफिट नो लॉस हुआ तेरा। हाँ नो लॉस होता है ना, इसे क्या बोलते हैं, बटरफ्लाई बोलते हैं। फायदा कैसा देखना कर बोले तो, तब तो ले रहा था नहीं, लेने के बाद में कैसा रहना कर बोले तो, कॉल के दोनों कॉल के प्रीमियम शुड भी, दोनों कॉल के प्रीमियम ऐड करने के बाद में दैट प्रीमियम शुड बी लेस देन जो सेल करेगा था ना उसका प्रीमियम। हाँ नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता, की करके बोलते सुनना। अब तुझे फायदा कहाँ आता है अगर बोले तो 11,700 के नीचे क्या है एक्सपायरी हुआ तो फायदा आता तुझे। कैसा कर बोले तो 40 40 की दो रहता तो 80 रुपये हुआ, दो सेल करे होता तो 80 हुआ। 11,800 का आउट ऑफ द मनी होता, वो जीरो होता। 11,800 का जो बाई करे होता नहीं 30 रुपये देखो, वो एक्सपायरी 700 के नीचे हुआ कर बोले तो 800 का आउट ऑफ द मनी होता, जीरो होता। जो 11,600 जो रहता नहीं वो इन द मनी होता, इन द मनी भाया कर बोले तो तू 50 रुपये का है सो एक 20 रुपये 25 रुपये को आपको ठहरा होता है मालूम है ऐसा। हाँ पूरे पूरे कहेंगे लॉस। इसे बटरफ्लाई बोलते हैं। बटरफ्लाई का कब बोले, कब अच्छा बोले तो 11,700 का जो सेल कर रहा था नहीं, 11,700 कुछ एक्सपायर होना क्या, कहीं तो अच्छा तुझे प्रॉफिट है और ना। उसे आयरन कॉन्डर बोलते हैं, आयरन कॉन्डर, CON कॉन DOR डोर, कॉन्डोर, आयरन कॉन्डर बोलते हैं उसे। आयरन कॉन्डर में तुझे बटरफ्लाई से भी ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट है। कैसा करके बोले तो आयरन कॉन्डर में क्या करते मालूम है, 11,500 निफ्टी चल रहा कर समझ, तो तू क्या करता है, कहाँ को एक्सपायरी होता हो तो नहीं, वो अच्छा 11,500 है, 11,700 को तो जाना, नहीं तो 11,300 200 पॉइंट का रेंज रहेगा तो। सो आयरन कंडर में कैसा बोले तो 11,700 का कॉल सेल करना, इधर 11,300 का पुट सेल करना, दोनों भी सेल है क्या। कहते हो क्या हुआ, 11,300 से 11,700 एक कहाँ रेंज में भी अगर तुझे एक्सपायरी हुआ तो तुझे क्या है नहीं प्रॉफिट है, करेक्ट है। अब बटरफ्लाई से भी एक ऐसा तो बोला 11,600 के नीचे क्लोज होकर तो तीनों तीनों डबल होते फिर बोले ना। वो सेव करने का सर क्या है नहीं, आयरन कॉर्नर में पुट को एक लेग लगाते हैं, कॉल को एक लेग लगाते हैं। लेग बोले तो कैसा हुआ, 11,700 को कॉल तो सेल करा, 11,700 दाट को गया कहीं तो तुझे अनलिमिटेड लॉस होता। तो वो प्रोटेक्ट करने का सर क्या करता, तो 11,800 का कॉल एक ब्रेक कर लेता कहीं तो अनलिमिटेड लॉस क्या है स्टॉप करने का है। इधर क्या है 11,300 का जो पुट रेजिस्टेंस आता 11, हाँ अलग को जाता है, वो स्टॉप करने का सर 11,200 का पुट क्या है तो बाई करना, एक सपोर्ट रहता है, उसे लेग बोलता है, लेग लगाना बोलता है ऐसा, जैसे क्या है आयरन कॉर्नर बोलता है। मगर ये सब भी स्ट्रैटेजी क्या है ये, हमें जो स्पेसिफाइड रेंज है ना वो रेंज के बीच में है तो प्रॉफिट है, और जो बाई करे रहते हैं प्रीमियम दैट शुड बी लेस देन सेल करे से प्रीमियम। नहीं बाई करे से लेस रहना बे बे मोर है आपने बोले तो मोर बाई मैंने सेल करे तो क्या होता है, नेगेटिव में ऐसा नहीं है, सेल करे तो पॉजिटिव आना कि बोलते जीरो होता हुआ है ना। 10,300 10,700 के बीच में कहाँ भी तुझे एक्सपायरी होकर तुझे प्रॉफिट है, बट जो भी दोनों में बाई कर रहा था ना वो बाई करे तो सेल में माइनस करे तो स्टिल यू शुड बी इन प्रॉफिट रहे तो फायदा तुझे। रिस्क देख तुझे वैसा देखना है तो रिस्क कैसा होता है, जो भी तो प्रीमियम पे कर रहा था तो प्रीमियम क्या क्या चाहिए वो रिस्क, मगर उसमें 4,000 3,000 ऐसा रिस्क रहता है उसमें। हाँ 4, हाँ मगर ये क्या है नहीं एक्सपायरी तक वेट करना कंपल्सरी, नहीं करा कर तो लॉस में बुक करना पड़ता। ये बोले तो जो सेल कर रहे थे ना वो जीरो था तो समझना प्रॉफिट है, उसके बारे में एक्सपायरी तक वेट करना, वीकली तक करो मंथली तक करो। आज यार मैं भी आयरन काउंटर का चैनल स्क्रीनशॉट मार लेकर क्या था क्या, एक पुट 15 रुपये चल रहा था, एक जो क्या है 10 रुपये चल रहा था, कॉल के टाइप क्या है नहीं एक 8 रुपये चल रहा था, एक 4 रुपये चल रहा था। आज मार्केट गिरा है, बहुत खराब हुआ, 300 के 305 गिरे आज। हाँ खुद गिरे तो 10 और 15 है स्कान को मालूम क्या, 15 है 130 5 को गया, जो 10 सबका तो 95 को गया। नहीं माइनस करना तो कि बोले तो एक्सेल है कॉल है एक्सेल है एक बाई है, हाँ, 40 पॉइंट का, मगर हमने जो कॉल का लिए थे नहीं 8 रुपये 4 रुपये को वो बत्ता चलते वो नीचे नीचे है, तो क्या हुआ 40 पॉइंट लॉस होने दो ऐसा। कौन सा भी स्ट्रैटेजी 100% वर्क नहीं करता है, एग्जाम्पल वो कौन सा भी स्ट्रैटेजी लेते हुए एक रेंज पर रहता तो मतलब साइडवेज और नॉट हाई वैलेटाइल नहीं रहा, हाँ मगर पता रहता है 200 के 300 रुपये आता देखो, 10-15 निकाले तो 5 रुपये, 4 में 8 निकाल 4 रुपये, 9 रुपये का, 9 रुपये में 250 रुपये ये जाता, 500 रुपये फायदा। नहीं वो कितने भूत उतरे लगा नमाज पढ़ लगा